Captain Rodimus. In Transformers More Than Meets the Eye and Lost Light, Rodimus is probably one of my favorite characters of the series. He's rash, arrogant, but he's got a good spark. But he's also quite hilarious. Some examples. In issue 41, they get invited to Thunderclash's pre-wake, and this guy starts celebrating, hitting a gong, pulling out a "We've Achieved Something" banner, and then tries to play off his joy over Thunderclash dying. In issue 18, the crew get captured, and Tyrist tells Rodimus to shut up after Rodimus tries to make the demands. And then after Tyrist arrests the crew, Rodimus started swearing at him. In issue 28, Rodimus tells Starscream that he only became leader because everyone went insane and elected him. And when they eventually realize what they've done, they'll all end themselves. And now, in Lost Light, after accidentally teleporting to the Functionist Cybertron, the crew get captured. Again. And Rodimus essentially tells Minimus that he sucks at cheering people up, as seen in issue 2 of Lost Light. I blame Rewind. If he hadn't shot Megatron, this universe wouldn't exist. Rodimus. Without Megatron, there was no one to stop the Senate or the Functionists. If he'd survived, none of this would have happened. No, but the war would have happened instead. Billions would have died, on Cybertron and elsewhere. I know, I'm just... Angry? I understand. The Lost Light's been stolen. We're once again without a map to Cyber Utopia, and now, to top it all, we're trapped in entirely the wrong universe. We've never been further from our goal. Ever. In fact, it's hard to escape the conclusion that we'd be closer to finding the Knights of Cybertron if we hadn't started looking for them in the first place. What was that? What was that supposed to be? The opposite of a pep talk. That's what that was. God, I was angry. Now I'm angry and depressed. Can I be chained to someone else, please?